This is a TSC Live production on behalf of the ABKC.
ABKC Senior Judge Ron Ramos, aka Papa Pitt. Where do I even begin? This is probably one of the most iconic names ever for not only the ABKC, but the American Bully breed. It's one of the people that you think about when you hear about this breed or you hear the name Papa Pitt. He's iconic with this. Ron has been with the ABKC since its inception. He was one of the first ever ABKC and American Bully judges in history. I personally have history that goes further back with Ron, back from the UKC days. And when we started the ABKC and then decided to start doing confirmation shows, he was one of the first people we reached out to. Ron not only had history with breeds and showing, but Ron has a character that is just charismatic. I mean, something about the guy that you can't help but love. And beyond that, he was a guy that knew that the world that we were creating and the community that we had was a relatively new community and, relatively new to the breed. Ron had a lot of patience with the community and took the time to work with people and really get to know people and help build people into this breed and build people into the show world and teach them and work with them. He was one of the most influential people, I think, in this breed and in the ABKC. I can't even begin to describe in depth all the things that Ron brought to this breed. I mean, he's been a great asset since day one. If anybody knows Ron, aka Papa Pitt, he's a happy, fun-loving, friendly guy, always the first to crack a joke, always the first to make you smile, always makes you feel like your family. But at the same time, he's extremely professional, and he knows this breed inside and out more than anybody else. And he's become one of the most respected judges of all times. So for us to have to say goodbye to Ron is a sad day. I mean, we do respect his feelings and that it's time for him to retire, and we do respect his retirement, but it's definitely a bittersweet moment. Nobody wants to see Ron go. Again, for me, Ron is iconic. He's part of ABKC, and it's like we're losing, part of our family, which we are. I know we're not losing Ron, as in he's not going to be around in our community and at our events and things like that, but I do mean as far as him being a judge and the guidance that he gives us all, the positive representation that he is for the breed, the community, the ABKC. So it's a very sad moment, but it's also a good moment because just being able to have Ron represent us as a community, us as a breed, us as a registry has been such a great blessing that it's something that will forever be a part of us, forever be a part of our history. And Ron Ramos, Papa Pitt, he is part of the American Bully history. He's part of the ABKC history. I mean, he's, like they say, gone but not forgotten. He can't be forgotten. Ron is embedded in all of this, and if he's wanting to dedicate more time to family and more time to home and things like that, we understand that and we support that. And anytime if something ever changes in the future, obviously, we would always have open arms for Ron. So Ron Ramos, longtime friend, mentor, partner, everything you can think of. I just want to say thank you from my family to yours. Thank you from our community. Thank you from the registry. Thank you from my own heart. It's been a blessing to have you by our side and represent us all these years. And we wish you nothing but the best. Once again, we will miss you, but thank you for all you've done.